everyone and welcome to the new video on this channel. As you can see by the title, today we're going to talk Disney phones, Disney vintage phones. Did I say it's vintage? I hope so. I mean, to me they are, okay? So let's just say they're vintage. They're from the 90s. That's good enough for me. That's my age. So this is what we're going to talk about today. But before we start, I would like to ask you to hit the subscribe button if you are interested in more kind of Disney themed, holiday themed videos. We've got loads of fun trips planned, loads of Disney trips, loads of things planned for this channel. I'm finally going to give it a proper go without this like breaks in between. So yeah, it would be really lovely if you could hit that subscribe button. And let me give you a tiny bit of a backstory with the phones. I can see that I keep sitting like this, which is not a good look. So let me sit like this before I show you the phones. I love a good browse, okay? I am perfectly aware that before sleep, you should not use any electronics. You should have the hour before bed. But I love a browse. I love having my Netflix on and I love just browsing. And that's how I came across a beautiful Mickey telephone, which was £50, and I like a bargain, so I did not buy it. But then I fell down the hole of eBay Disney vintage phone lurking around and realized there's so much more than just Mickey. So no more rambling. I know this is the worst part of a video when people take like 10 minutes before they actually get into it. I'm gonna show you my first buy. Dun, 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 dun. It's Pluto! Look at him. Look how stunning he is. And he was £25 with shipping, I think. And I will be honest, and I'll tell you that I did not check anything about him. I just liked him. I thought he'll be a really nice ornament. Like, look at him. He is just absolutely gorgeous. I did not think if he worked. I didn't care. I mean, nobody uses a landline anymore anyway, so I really was not bothered. But look at all the detail. I mean, for being from the 90s, he's in a pretty good nick as well. I'm going to show you all the details in a minute, but let me tell you, when I bought him, I said to Darren that I got a phone, and he was like, phone? What do you mean phone? And he was a bit, you know, like, and he loves a good funky thing. He loves a bargain. We love unique stuff together. I mean, otherwise our house wouldn't be almost like a hoarder's paradise. But then when I opened it and he's seen it, he was like, this is actually amazing. There's just so much I want to talk about here. Like, this is just so cool. Let me show you that handle, which brings back so many memories. If any of yous have grown up in the 90s, early 2000s, when we didn't have the touch phones, you know, there was buttons on our phones. There was handles like this. I mean, coming from his mouth, like how cute is this? We had to answer a phone like this. This is so nostalgic, just being like that. We weren't able to go too far because the stringy thing, the cable would stop us. So you couldn't like just put it around the house. You had to sit and be on the phone. It is just so nostalgic. I mean, it's not as old as the ones that you would turn around, which would have been a nightmare for emergencies because you had to wait till, you know, the little wheel made its way all around. I wonder if any of you actually know what I'm talking about, who's gonna come across this video. Do you know what I'm on about? This was an upgrade, yeah? Because we were just only, you know, pressing things a few times. We didn't have to wait for the wheel. But anyway, the little, I mean, I don't even know what it's called at this point. My mind is blank. The actual phone, the phone handle, look at the detail. It actually has little bite marks, which at first I thought was a defect. But it's not. It's not, because Pluto's holding it in his mouth. His little tongue moves for it to go up. His little ears move. This is so cute. And what's even better is that I just genuinely was happy with getting my little ornament. But then I've noticed those little buttons. We've got a few buttons at the front there that I didn't even think of touching till I think Darren pressed it. And watch this. We've got demo, R, and redial. Obviously the R and redial don't work because it needs to be plugged in. I'm pretty sure it would actually work. But if we press on demo or demo, whatever you want, watch this. How cool is that?
Gosh, Mickey, you sound a little hoarse. I better call back when you're feeling better.
How cool is that? I'm absolutely in love with this phone. It's so cool. It actually sits in our porch on like a big table with a mirror kind of setup. It's all very old furniture because we like old furniture. You're gonna see a lot of that on this channel. But I love those little like flares of childhood and stuff. And this is just so cool. I did think about starting a collection of older phones, including like the hamburger phone and stuff. But I think I'm gonna, you know, compose myself just to the Disney ones. And this one is just so amazing. It's so cool. His tail moves. He, you know, we can hear Donald Duck getting on the phone. It is so cool. But that was my first one. Okay, so then I wanted more. Dun, 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 dun. Look at this gorgeous guy. This is just a piece of art. Like, this is amazing. He needs a good deep clean. I'm not gonna lie, he just sat on a shelf because if you look closely, Donald actually is missing his trumpet, and the lady that sold it to me told me that she's gonna send it along with a few pounds of a refund and glue, and it never came. I don't know if she's never sent it. I don't know if maybe it got lost in post. I think I'm just gonna have to improvise. But this is Mickey's Dixieland band, and it just looks so cool. As you can see, the phone itself is here. I do need to properly clean it because he is dusty, and it's very sticky dusty, so it needs like a proper toothbrush job. But I just really wanted to show you again, something that I thought would be just on my display. And again, he works. I'm pretty sure when I bought this one and the next one, it said they do not work. But Darren had to play around with cables and little battery packs and whatnot. And we also have a little button here.
Hit it, Darren. You sure this is a real call? I wonder. It could be a phony. Yep. Ring, ring. Who's there? Better answer the phone and find out.
Imagine that as your ringtone and them dancing around for you to answer. So cool.
Quack, quack. This is a phone, not a door. Yep. Why do phone operators work so hard? Because their jobs are on the line.
They're actually telling us jokes. Like, this is amazing. Obviously, you probably noticed that Goofy and Mickey are moving. Goofy, I think I've only realized now, is he missing an ear? I don't think I've ever noticed that before. But obviously, Donald Duck is looking a bit creepy, missing trumpet, missing some eyeballs. So I will be trying to kind of fix that and restore that. But this just looks amazing on the shelf. And if anybody asks, we press a button and it just looks stunning. I love it. Like, they even have like their little jackets, they're fabric. Like, how cute is this? I can't wait to go to Disney World and actually see those bands in real life. Not the characters, but obviously there's men that do that. So we'll pop him right here and we'll do the last one. So the last one, sadly, I will not be able to show you what he does, but he sure does match my outfit today. I do feel like I look like I should serve you some popcorn in a Disney park, which I am not mad about. I am wearing my vintage Winnie the Pooh waistcoat that is actually in men's size. I've got it like tied at the back because I still need to alter it. But yeah, as I went through the stage of buying those, I also went through the stage of buying Disney waistcoats, and I've got loads of Disney ties that I am not sure what to do with yet. So if you've got any tips on what to do with Disney ties, tell me, because I do not know what to do with them, because wearing a tie as a tie doesn't quite sit right with me. But the last beautiful boy in our collection, which I'm sure I'm gonna expand, is Winnie the Pooh. His back is currently opened because we need to buy this special battery pack motor thing. But again, beautiful, stunning detail. He's sitting on a tree. I can just imagine the beautiful voice that would come out of him and his little Winnie the Pooh voice. But I can show you. But what I'm suspecting is that when he turns his little head away, see how he can twist the head, out of here comes out little Piglet. Look at him. So clearly when the phone goes, he looks away. There's actually a motor that should open it. This is what's gonna happen. He's gonna turn away and Piglet's gonna come out. Like, look how stinking cute that is. So obviously if you stick around, subscribe, you will see eventually this working. We are desperate to get it working. Those phones were also like £15 each. And again, they did say they might not work. I just wanted it for the aesthetics. I think they just look beautiful, but we will get them working. Look at them. This is me and like my happy place, sitting here admiring my old phones. It's just amazing. So yeah, I really hope you've enjoyed this video. I love collecting Disney stuff, especially the older stuff. There's just something cool about knowing that not many people will have this. It's just something different, but I don't want to go overboard as well. But they just look beautiful in the front porch, and those two are actually sitting in a dresser that I'm going to show you my renovation that I've done to it very soon. I just need to edit the video. It's a dresser that has 2 spaces, perfect for this. There's a space in the middle that's waiting for a moving house that I've been trying to build. But yeah, if you have any of those phones, let me know. If you know where I can get my hands on them, which ones are more desirable, let me know. Maybe you know where to get a motor for this little guy, because currently his base is in a cupboard and he's fully open, waiting for new insides. But I am really looking forward to getting him working. We believe that just getting a new part will sort him right out. Leave the thumbs up if you like this video, and yeah, any interaction with this video would be greatly appreciated. Thank you so much if you've watched it up until now, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.